muck. That shit crazy. It's crazy.
Choose the bear, ladies.
And I do think that it's weird that she lied and said that I had asked her to bring me some peanut butter whiskey. Ew. First of all.
Yes, she did.
First of all, ew.
Never tasted it.
First of all, let's start there. Ew. I drink whiskey. I ain't never heard of no peanut butter whiskey. They was in the comments talking about peanut butter whiskey. She was in the comments saying she's tried it before. And
I brought it up.
I'm sitting here talking shit to the live saying, oh, well, y'all gonna have to give me some. I'm speaking in regards to sending a cash app for me to go to the liquor store and then go purchase my product. You see? I'm referring to you send me the coin, I go buy.
Two different lives. This is two different lives. She lying.
It never gave. You gonna pull up on me and bring me a bottle of something I ain't never tried before. Oh, I got sad because I thought you didn't like peanut butter whiskey. That's all that was. We were live in here chatting about different liquors that we drink. Somebody said, oh, you like whiskey? You ever tried whiskey? You ever tried the peanut butter whiskey? I said, that don't even sound like it's probably good. Everybody, including Jay, was in the comments saying, well, and hold on, because I'm
unblocked.
Like, was Jade unblocked at that time? Was she unblocked at that time? The second time, yes, she was. Yes, she was, because she asked to be unblocked the first time. When Jade popped up on me the first time, and I think it seems like people choosing not to understand the story. They choose not to understand the story. And I'm only saying this shit just for the sake of my supporters, so they don't feel like they losing their motherfucking mind.
You lying. Because I asked her to follow me back. That means I was already...
I'm saying this shit for the sake of my supporters. Fuck them. Because I know.
Jade, you asked somebody to follow you back?
I was in there going hard.
We were talking. That's what I'm saying. We were at the club.
I heard.
And we were already, you know what I'm saying? And I was like, because I was unblocked. I was already unblocked. I said, yeah, fuck that, man. Follow me back. Because the reason why I was blocked was for no fucking reason. And so if I ain't gonna say shit. I'm gonna wait to see what she say. Because it involves somebody else. But you know what I'm saying? Like, let me see what she say. That bitch is a liar, bro.
Jay, fuck all. Let me see what she saying. Y'all both hiding some shit. Y'all done had phone, so you ain't never had phone sex with.
No, we don't. That's what I'm telling you. No.
So
let me see what she said.
Let me make this clear. And can y'all share the live to baby girl? Share the live. I need y'all to share the live to all the OG Rosebuds. That's what I need. Because there's a lot of missing pieces. And a lot of stuff because...
120 missing.
Y'all don't know the details. Because a lot of the stuff that happened, a lot of stuff that transpired did not happen on my page. A lot of other weird shit, nefarious shit transpired in other people's spaces. The nefarious shit that she did would happen. Like sometimes it would happen in Ms. Moore Live. Or it would happen in Ms. Moore Live. It was either in my live or it was in Ms. Moore Live. So
Hippie, she said she wasn't going to give the money back to Nina.
And I don't know if Ms. Moore's still in here. Ms. Moore, you still in here? Y'all, share the live to Tiffy. Share the live to Pretty Brown Eyes. Share the live to Puppy. Because one thing they gonna do, if I'm wrong about some shit, everybody who been in the garden know, bitch, if I'm wrong about something, you think my supporters ain't gonna correct me, bitch? If I'm wrong about something, if I'm missing something, they gonna correct me every time. So check this out. First of all, I used to do panels real heavy back then. My mods and other supporters in the garden were very territorial about who the fuck came into our space. Thank you, Ray. The garden was very territorial about who the fuck came into our space. Because we didn't need nobody trying to infiltrate, trying to be weird. They had just acted like they was exposing the motherfucking Discord. Mods, anybody who's even talking about me, block. Thank you. Anybody who even bring that up, block them.
So
Thanks.
someone said the people know.
So they
want to know, are you going to give Nina her money back?
And call themselves exposing my Discord. So at that point, we were very careful.
Let us know if they get blocked.
Who was around the garden?
I think they got blocked.
Were very careful.
We'll see. They'll come
who was
in
around
here.
me. Okay, the people who were here, who were in the Discord, most of them who had been supporters of the garden are still here. They're still here. And a lot of them are still in the Discord. I'm going to put that out there too. I don't even use the Discord no more. They may still, I think they still use the Discord. I'm barely in the Discord. And that's because I be busy. Okay? I be busy. Anywho, and the Discord was originally made for them any damn way. So they be in there doing their own thing, minding their business. So Jay come around. She starts sitting up on the panels. They question Jay. Jay say she been watching me for a long time. Finally decided to say something.
Hey, she jammed so hard.
And then she immediately went into her tangents about the people that I was beefing with at the time. That raises red flags.
I knew her from Diamond's panel. But go ahead.
Because in their head, and y'all correct me if I'm wrong, in their head, how come you only barking in Rose Live? When we out there tussling with motherfuckers where they lying and this, that, and the third, why we ain't never seen your name before? Did you change your name? This was the introduction of Jay.
Yeah, no one said none of that.
First introduction. How you saying that you don't like X, Y, and Z and we ain't never seen you in the comments swinging with us? We know who the fuck with Rose. We ain't never seen you before. Who you? I'm just sitting there. I don't say a word because I want to know too. Questions that need answers. She's like, I be kind of to myself because I know my mouth. That's why I don't get up on them platforms and say nothing because I know my mouth and blah, 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 blah. But I'll say it right now because I don't care. This person is wrong. That person is wrong. Fuck HB. Fuck Susu or Edna. Fuck this. Fuck that. I don't fuck with this person. I don't fuck with that person. She was going to fuck off.
She lying.
She was going to fuck off. What's up, Tracy?
Okay.
Jade was going to fuck off. We was like, oh, damn. Oh, you mean that? Okay. I guess. And so, niggas was just kind of watching her. So, after that, I'm sitting here, like, seeing how she interacts with the garden, so on and so forth. And she's like, obviously trying to make friends, right? She's trying to make friends with the people. She's trying to get to know the garden. At one point, Miss Moore would go live, and we would sit over there. I would sit on one of my burner accounts because I didn't feel like dealing with all the foolishness. And so after that, I'm sitting here peeping little stuff that's going on, right? Jay made it to the Discord. They would be talking in the Discord. They will also be talking in public, right? Cool. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Her and So Rare became cool. Y'all should allow it So Rare. Her and So Rare became cool. They started to get close. They would talk often. I wasn't aware that her and So Rare was getting close. That ain't my business, but I didn't know. But I also was very I'm very about it because y'all already have a Discord. So y'all took it from Discord to private conversations. What the hell? But also, y'all grown. Y'all gonna do what the fuck y'all want to do. Oh well. I just don't want to hear shit when some shit pop off. And that was my sentiments. If y'all decide y'all want to and I told everybody who was in the garden, if y'all decide that y'all want to have personal conversations with people outside of the Discord and y'all having one-on-one conversations, I'm not responsible for whatever the fuck go on with y'all relationship. Did I not tell y'all that? Anybody who was in the Discord, anybody who was around at that time. And I made it public.
Why would you need to tell somebody that?
Whatever the fuck y'all do in private, don't come back.
Wait, what'd you say, Laugh?
Why would you need to tell somebody that? Leon, if you started talking to Jay off the app or whatever, that I know that y'all know that's personal.
I wouldn't be telling anyone that I was talking if we were talking. That'd be our business.
Anyway, come on, Leon. I'm just listening to the music.
Fine. One thing that started to make me be like, hold on.
So Rare said, I wasn't in the Discord when I got her number. The day
that her and So Rare got into it. I don't know if y'all remember that. All of this was on public live. This was not happening in no back end shit. It was no back end nothing. All this was public. Her and So Rare get into it. I'm automatically like, whoa, what the fuck going on? She kind of like snapped that as So Rare. So Rare, out of her own mouth, says she did not like that shit. She didn't like how Jay was talking to her. I didn't like how she talked to motherfucking So Rare. I didn't cuss her out. I just brought it to her attention. I didn't like how you navigated that little situation. Okay? Second time, she got into it with motherfucking Tracy. There's very people named she calling out saying she fuck with. She got into it with Tracy. She tells us a crazy ass story about some stalker ex bitch that she got who wants to, and here's okay. I'm so glad I'm remembering.
She tells a story like a liar.
She never told me that she liked me or no shit like that. She told everybody else around me that she liked me.
Never did.
I wasn't aware. They told her, you need to tell Rose directly if you like her. If you fucking with her, you need to tell her. We're not doing that shit. I'm not privy. She then gets into it with one of my moms. She gets into it with Tracy. Because she decides to tell us a story or tell them a story that I heard after. Like I heard caught the tail end and they kind of gave me a little recap or whatever the fuck. Jay claims that she had a stalker for an ex that was on TikTok and was stalking my page and her.
She was stalking my page, but I was on her.
I said, well, why the fuck would this lady be watching me? Why is she stalking me? What person she got for me?
She was watching Jade because she was following Jade.
She knows that I like you. And I'm trying to get at you and I fuck with you. And I'm trying to get with you. These her words. I said, what the fuck is you talking about right now? What the fuck is you talking about right now? How the fuck I'm in some domestic shit and I don't even know you and I don't know that lady? How the fuck you put me in some shit and I don't even know what the fuck going on? How I'm in a relationship mess and I don't even know this motherfucker. So I said, well, tell her, come up here so I can tell her we ain't got shit going on. I don't even want you. Come tell her, I don't want you. I don't want you. Ma'am, if you can hear me, I don't want no motherfucking Jade. She cool people though, but I don't want her like that. I don't see her like that. You can have your bitch. I don't want her. That was the first time Jay was told that I was not looking at her like that. First time Jay heard it out my mouth. I don't want her like that. Jay like, nah, Rose. No, Rose. You know, I know, don't let that deter you from, getting to know new people and blah, blah, blah. I said, well, it ain't gonna deter me from making friends or, meeting people, but I don't want to. Why the fuck Jade ain't telling y'all that shit? I don't fucking know. It's so much shit. It's so many detailed shit going on. I don't even know if I'll be able to even touch every little motherfucking thing this motherfucker did while she was over here. So she put me in some shit with her ex. Then she claims, and y'all tell me if I'm telling the story wrong. She tells us that the lady pulled up to her house and was in the crib. The lady pulled up and was in the crib. When Jay got home, the lady was in the house or something like that.
Yeah, she broke into her house. We know the story.
Broke into the house or something. And I think she said that she fucked the same lady who broke into her shit, her stalker. The lady she claimed to be her stalker, she the same night that after the lady pulled up on her, she fucked her. And then said, but you ain't got to worry about her, Rose. Like, she cool. You ain't got to worry about her no more. I said, I ain't worried about her. But what the fuck is going on? What the fuck going on? Right? First time you put me in some shit. I wasn't privy to. Okay? Then, after that situation, she cussed out Tracy. Because she keeps going into Miss Moore Live. These are my supporters, specifically my supporters, right? She's sitting with the supporters of the garden. The Rosebuds, specifically Rosebuds, are sitting in Miss Moore's Live. Okay? And a few other people from here and there that, you know, she may have gifted. But the meat and potatoes of her live stream was the garden. The garden was mostly in that motherfucking live, right? Okay, cool. She would go over there and she'll be telling her story. And out of concern, Tracy has said, like, you need to cut that off. You need to probably call the police or whatever the case may be. If a motherfucker stalking you and they pulling up on you and tapping your phone and this, that, and the third, and they doing blase, squaze, you need to go ahead and figure it out, because that bitch is crazy. She cussed Tracy slap the fuck out for being concerned about her safety.
So she's saying that Tracy said, yeah, she cussed me out because I was concerned about her safety.
To feel the same sentiments.
She just wanted a reason to tell someone's business, y'all. That's how I'm reading it.
Other supporters in the garden to be on her side with how she felt about Tracy. But we knew Tracy longer than we know her. So it wasn't going to happen like that. You wasn't going to convince us that Tracy's the problem. Well, all Tracy do is speak up when she feel like something is going wrong. Tracy don't want no problems with nobody. Tracy don't bother nobody. So when I hear what happened, and hey, user, and you cuss out Tracy, hey, baby girl, at that point, you don't rub everybody wrong because Tracy don't bother nobody. Okay? So let's keep going.
They're in a comment saying she sounds dangerous.
Live. I guess before I get into the live, she's talking to baby girl. She's talking to Ms. Moore. She's talking to Tiffy. She's talking to Pretty Brown. She's talking to who else? Who else was in the fucking live that night? I think at the time, what's her name?
Well, Jordy better be careful.
What's her name? I had a couple other mods that
she's gonna get in trouble for being cool with Jay.
There was a couple more other people, So Rare, and a couple other people who were in the live. Immaculate, thank you. Y'all should allow the Immaculate. Shout out the Immaculate. For sure. Blissful, a whole lot of people was in there. She's telling them that she wants to come up with this creative way of expressing how much she likes me and if she can date me.
What? Okay.
Swear to God.
Okay, real quick.
The lies, bro.
Was any of this was that conversation about how to date and all that kind of stuff, was any of it on, like, recorded or text messages or anything like that?
What do you mean? Which part?
Any of the parts that she's talking about?
No, I know. Because she's conflating a bunch of fucking shit, like she's putting this with this and this with that. Like, I don't know what the fuck she's talking about. I really don't. And I don't really even understand how... Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's because it's pissing me off because the lie is just...
Well, what's making me upset, I'll tell you this. Y'all can still want to stream it or anything, but it feels to me that she's just giving unnecessary details that are that's personal
She's
business
trying to
about
trigger
you.
me, bro. She's trying to piss me off.
Yeah. So to me, because I like you, I don't want to continue to stream it because she's trying to piss you off by even like she's telling a lot of stuff that we don't need to know about. So if y'all want to get another streamer, because I don't want to play.
Because my thing is, what does any of that have to do with her?
And it to me, and then they're trying to turn it around to make it look like you're just some dangerous woman.
How am I dangerous since someone broke into my house?
Yeah, let's not. We're not going. All right, this is just my advice. I just wouldn't even. I would act as if she does not exist, because obviously she wants attention and she wants you to have some type of response so that she can go, see, I told y'all she was crazy. Because that's what, manipulative people do. How do I know? Because people do it to me all the time. And I ain't crazy. I'm just a little bit different. Yeah. But I don't want to play it anymore. Because, Jade, real talk, I care about you. And I just, I know, I see what she's doing. She's trying to make it seem like you have just been following her around and, giving her gifts and all that kind of stuff. And we all know that she started it by saying she would block you and then unblock, block you and unblock. So she's just doing too much. So she was playing games, doing the same thing that we've seen her do to other people. But about them Yankees, y'all think they're going to go all the way this year? I think the Texans are going to make it to the Super Bowl. I do. Dallas is definitely not going to. But the Texans, I think they will. Once I had a dream, what was a goal that I wanted?